Chapter 4 Quadratic Equation Part 5. Now we will see the fourth problem. Exercise 4.3 fourth problem. Read the problem. Read the problem properly. The sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age in years we have to take. 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. So the reciprocal, sum of the reciprocal is given. Okay, we have to what after 5 years, what is the Rahman age? You have to find out. Then before 3 years, 3 years ago means before 3 years, what is the Rahman age? You have to find out. Then you have to take reciprocal and make the sum that is equal to. You see, find his present age. That is unknown. You have to take, let the present age of Rahman be x years. You have to take. Okay. So let the present age of Rahman be x year you have to take, because you don't actually age. Okay, that's why you have to take x, unknown x you have to take. Now you come to condition, that is 3 years ago means before 3 years. Rahman's age is equal to, before 3 years means subtract. From the present age you subtract 3 years means you will get before 3 years. Before 3 years Rahman's age will be x minus 3 years. And after 5 years, okay, 5 years from now means after 5 years. After 5 years, Rahman's age will be after means plus. From now, after 5 years means plus you have to take. Plus you have to take. Okay. Now come to the question. That is according to the question by data. Sum of the reciprocal. You have to take sum of the reciprocal. Reciprocal of this 1 minus 1 by x minus 3 plus, sum means plus 1 by x plus 5, that's equal to, the sum is given 1 by 3. Sum is given 1 by 3. That you have to take. Now we have to simplify this one. Okay, simplification, ordinary simplification. Here, that is here, see the denominator, there is no common factor. There is no common factor, means just to multiply the denominator. Multiply the denominator, what you will get? X minus 3 into x plus 5. So when you multiply the denominator, what you have to do is you cross multiply. Do cross multiply just. That is easy way. That is equal to 1 by 3. Next what? Simplify. X plus x 2x. Then plus 5 minus 3 plus 2 is divided by, here you ordinary multiplication, product you have to do. X squared minus 3x plus 5x minus 3 into plus 5 minus 15. Understand? Now that is equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Now 2x plus 2 is by, this is nothing but x squared minus 3x plus 5x is plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 1 by 3. So next what you have to do is you do cross multiplication, because we have to make quadratic equation. So that what you do, cross multiplication and simplify. So first what, always keep x square term left hand side. So see this denominator and this numerator, you multiply, cross multiply. This way you multiply, don't multiply this one. Okay, here you multiply means you can get a quadratic, x square term in the left hand side. Now 3 multiply. 3 into 2x plus 2. Now you see x squared plus 2x minus 15 equal to 6x plus 6. Now x squared plus 2x minus 15, this 2 term bring this side, minus 6x minus 6 equal to 0. Now x squared plus here plus 2x minus 6x means minus is big, so minus 4x it will be. So minus 15 minus 6 is minus 21 equal to 0. Minus 21 equal to 0. Now you have to factorize. To find out the x value means you have to do factorization, or you can use quadratic formula. First you check factorization is possible, you have to check. Okay, if factorization possible means better you go factorization method, that is easy. You see minus 21 split up. Minus 21 is split up means the middle term minus 4 you have to get. So 7 into 3 is correct factor. Okay, 7 into 3 is the correct factor, but here the middle term sign is minus there. That's why you have to take here minus big number minus small number plus. While multiplying getting, while adding also getting. So straight away you can write x, since it is x square coefficient is 1. So straight away you write x minus 7 into x plus 3 equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 7. See, when you have two factors equal to 0 means each factor you make 0. Now x is equal to 7 and x is equal to minus 3 is not possible. Okay, that is rejected. Negative is rejected. H cannot be negative. Therefore x is equal to 7. Therefore write the final answer. Therefore Rahman is equal to 7 years. Rahman's age equal to 7 years. So like this, read the statement. According to the statement, you have to frame the quadratic equation. Then you have to factorize, means you will get easily x value you will get. Then you can write the final answer. Final answer is very important. Clear? For final answer, mark is there. So final answer you have to write. Okay. Therefore, Rahman's percentage is 7 years. Okay. Next problem. Sixth problem we will see. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meter more than the shorter side if the longer side is 30 meter more than the shorter side. Find the sides of the field. See, the field is rectangular form. So rectangular means, you know, the shorter one is breadth of the rectangle, the longer one is length of the rectangle. Then diagonal, you take the diagonal. Okay. So now when the shorter side be x meter means then the length of the, that is longer side of the rectangle is 30 meter more. 30 meter more it is given. Longer side is 30 meter more than the shorter side is given. Okay. Then one more condition also given. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meter more than the shorter side. 60 meter more than the shorter side. This condition also given. That means shorter side is x means diagonal is 60 meter more. So if you draw diagram means easily you can understand. Here, without diagram also you can do. But here you draw diagram means easily you can understand. You see, let the breadth of the rectangle, or you write a shorter side. Here in the problem it is given shorter side. So better you write shorter side. Shorter side of rectangle B. Breadth also you can write, no problem. Shorter side of the rectangle B, x meter. Therefore, immediately you write a longer side. Therefore, longer side equal to x plus 30 meter, and diagonal you write diagonal equal to x plus 60 meter, right? Okay. Now on seeing this diagram, what you will understand, what you can say about this diagram. You see, it is 90 degree. 90 degree means here you are getting right triangle. Getting or not? It is right triangle means when you have a right triangle, immediately what theorem you will remember? What is the theorem here you will use here? Pythagoras theorem. Here you can easily use Pythagoras theorem. By using Pythagoras theorem, we can get a quadratic equation. Here you see here the Pythagoras theorem says 90 degree opposite side, that is hypotenuse side. Okay, the square of the hypotenuse side is equal to sum of the square of other two sides. Okay, so in diagram in right triangle, you take right triangle DAB, you take DAB by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, you can write AB squared equal plus AD squared. AB squared plus AD squared is equal to BD squared. BD squared. Understand? So now here, what is AB squared? X plus 30 the whole squared. X squared is equal to BD is x plus 60 the whole square. Now apply A plus B whole square formula here using A. This x plus 30 whole square means A plus B whole square formula you have to apply. Okay. Straight away you cannot take square. You have to apply in the, this is the form of A plus B whole square. Apply A plus B whole square formula. So x squared plus 2 into 30, that is 60x. Straight away write 2 into 30 60x. 2ab plus 30 squared plus x squared is equal to, here also, x squared plus 2 into a into b plus 60 squared. Better you write 2ab form, you write for understanding purpose. X squared plus x squared, 2x squared. Here one x squared is there, so one is x squared, you can remove it, because one x squared you bring this side means minus x squared. So x squared minus x squared, that is 0. So both the side, if you have same sign, here same kind means you can cancel it. Now x squared first you write x squared plus 6x, so 60x plus here 3 squared is 9, 0, that is 30 squared is 900, 0 square that means 20 you have to write. Okay, minus here 120x, here minus 36, 20 you write equal to 0. Okay, so simplification is very, very important. Simplification without mistake you have to do. Since okay, you are 10th class students, you have to do simplification correctly. X squared plus 60x minus 120 is minus 60x. 900 minus, that is 2700 equal to 0. Okay, now we have to factorize this one. Okay, here x squared coefficient 1 is there, means 1 into this you have to write minus 2700, you split up. Middle term you have to get minus 60. Middle term you have to get minus 60. Such factor you have to find out. Such factor you have to find out. Okay. So what are the factors? You just what 27 you take and you split up. You do 3 table. How many time will go? 9 time again 3 table. 3. 9 3 90 30 you take. That is better. Clear? 9 into 3, 9 into 3, 1 0 you add. That is 90 30. You see, correctly you will get. Here is a middle term sign is minus. So bigger number you take minus. smaller number you take plus, bigger number take minus, same sign, smaller number you take opposite sign. So now since it is a quadratic equation, x squared coefficient is 1, straight away you write x minus 90 into x plus 30 equal to 0. Straight away you write the factor. Therefore x is equal to x minus 90 equal to 0 and x plus 30 equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 90 and x is equal to minus 30 is rejected because shorter side is cannot be negative. Side is cannot be negative. Therefore x is 90. Therefore shorter side is 90 meter and longer side is, see the assumption, longer side is x plus 30. So 90 plus 30, 120 meter. So easily we can find out the dimensions of the rectangle. Clear? So only thing is you have to do practice. Okay, practice. You read the problem, then according to the problem you are framing the quadratic equation. Then using factorization method, easily will find out the dimensions of the rectangle. See this problem, seventh problem. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. That means what is smaller number, what is larger number, you don't know. So you have to assume. Then only you can find out the two numbers. Here the question is find two numbers. One number is larger, one number is smaller. Okay. Let the smaller number be x, smaller number be x, and larger number be y you take. Here you have to use two variable. So when you use two variable also, you can convert into one variable because quadratic equation in x, either x or y you have to change it. Clear? Quadratic equation you should have only one variable. Clear? But you can take two variable, but later on you change it into one variable. Now the difference of squares of two number, that means difference of square of two number means here you take a smaller number, that is a larger number minus smaller number you have to take. Okay, always larger number minus smaller number you have to take. But square, difference of square of means square it, then difference you have to take. That is by data y squared minus x squared. That's equal to how much? 180. 180. Fair. So one more condition also given. You see here one more condition given. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. The square of the smaller number. Square of the smaller number means x squared is equal to 8 times the larger number. 8y, you can write 8y. Now this one you take it as 1. Now you see this x squared, you take it as 2. This x squared you can substitute here, that is put x squared in 1. Okay, so that you will get a quadratic equation. Y squared minus, in place of x squared you write 8y. Okay, is equal to 180. Understand? So x squared value you have to substitute. Now this 180 bring this side. Y squared minus 8y minus 180 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in y. Okay, either x or y you can get. Clear? Now, here you can easily factorize. So here 1 into x is y squared coefficient is 1. 1 into minus 180. Minus 180 you have to split up. Means you have to get minus 8. You have to get minus 8. You have to get minus 8. Very simple. Easily we factor. That is 10 into 18. Okay. Or 18 into 10. That is easy. So here minus sign is there. So big number minus smaller number. Plus means while multiplying you are getting, while adding getting. Okay. Therefore, when it is y squared coefficient is what? 1, straight away you write. Therefore, minus y minus 18 into y plus 10. That's equal to 0. Okay. You no need to again what? Split up and taking common, no need to do. Straight away you write. That is easy way. Clear? Because the time management is very important. You have to do very fast. Clear? 10th class. Now, 2 factors equal to 0 means you have to make separately 0. Therefore, y equal to 18 and y equal to minus 10. Now, we have to check here when y equal to, because 2 value you are getting, when y equal to 18, you have to find out x. How will you find out x? Use 2. X squared equal to 8 into 18. 8 into y value you, okay, put by use 2. Using 2, we are doing. Here you see x squared equal to 8 into 18, 144. Now take square root. Square root on both sides means square root of x squared means square will be cancelled. So x will get. When you take square root, plus or minus you have to take. Plus or minus 144. Okay. So x is equal to plus or minus 12. Okay. So when y equal to 18, you are getting this one. Y equal to minus 10. See, when you put minus 10 here, what will happen here? When you put minus 10, here you, in upper column you will see, when x is equal to minus 10, x squared is, you are getting 8 into minus 10, minus 80. But x is equal to square root you have to take. Plus or minus square root means minus 80. In the square root minus 80, minus getting, negative value getting means that is not real. Clear? That is not real. Therefore, y equal to minus 10 is rejected. This one is rejected. It is not real. It is not real. Do it in the rougher. Okay. Do it in the rougher condition. Okay. Y equal to minus 10 is rejected. So when y equal to 18, you are getting x is equal to plus or minus 12. Therefore, the two numbers are one is x is equal to 12 you take, and another one y is 18. Or you can have like this also, x is equal to minus 12 and 18. Okay, both the case you have to write. Okay, or you have to write. Final answer very important, because here they ask to find the two numbers. Okay, in the problem they did not mention positive number. Clear? Here any two numbers, maybe negative also. So that better you write R. Okay. So x is equal to 12 and 18, or x is equal to minus 12 and 18. So both the case you have to write. Clear? So that is very important. The next problem, very important problem, repeated questions. This type is repeated questions. 4 marks, very important. A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 5 km per hour more, it would have taken 1 hour less. Because more speed means what? Less time. That is the thing. 1 hour less for the same journey. Find the speed of the train. Here the speed of the train is unknown. Okay? So first you take, let the speed of the train be. Be x kilometer per hour. X kilometer per hour. Therefore, increase the speed of the train. Okay, increase the speed of the train. That is how much kilometer increase? 5 kilometer per hour. 5 kilometer per hour speed increase. Here. So increase the speed of the train. X plus 5 kilometer per hour. X plus 5 kilometer per hour. X plus 5 kilometer per hour. Increase the speed of the train. Now you know time equal to what? Time equal to distance by speed. Time equal to distance by speed. This is the very important formula. You have to use it. Okay? Because distance equal to speed into time. From this you are getting distance equal to, time equal to distance by speed. Okay. Now what is the distance? A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. That means distance covered by the train. Distance covered equal to 360 km. Therefore, time you take, time taken by train, time taken by the train with x kilometer per hour speed, with the speed of x kilometer per hour is equal to what you will get? That time equal to distance by speed. That is equal to what? Distance is 360. 360 by x. And time taken by the train with increased speed. With increased speed of x plus 5 kilometer per hour. That is equal to what? Same distance by x plus 5. So this is less time. You know very well, this is less time. Because more speed means what? Time will take less. Here this is more time. Actual speed going. Okay. Taking more time. Now by data you see, if the speed had been 5 km per hour more, it would have taken 1 hour less. That means both time difference is given. Both time difference is 1 hour given. So first you have to write more time. Minus, difference means minus, less time you write. Is equal to 1 hour. The difference of the time is what? 1 hour. Different speed is you have. So if you have what? Different speed, same distance. Clear? But you can find out the time. 2 different time you can find out. Okay, then the difference time is given. That is 1 hour. So from the more time you have to subtract less time means you will get. Okay. So this is easy method. Now take the LCM. There is no common factor. Means just to multiply the denominator, then cross multiply you do. Now you multiply 360x plus 360 into 5, 30,800 minus 360x by multiply x squared plus 5x, that's equal to 1. Now here you see 360 minus 360x get cancelled. Now this one you cross multiply this, you will get a quadratic equation equal to 1800, bring this side, minus 1800 equal to 0. This is required quadratic equation. How to factorize means you will get x value. You will get x value. So how to factorize this one? Same way. Take x squared coefficient is 1 is means 1 into minus 1800 means 1800 is split up. 1800 is split up with the middle term you have to get plus 5. You have to get plus 5. You see here this 1800 you have to split up into factors. 2 table divide, again 2 table, again 2 table, then 3 table, 3 table, you divide like this. Then you have to make the factor. 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8, 8 into 5 take 8 into 5, one factor, that is 8 into 5 is 40. 40 is one factor. Then 3 into 3 9, 9 into 5 45 is another factor. So here the plus is there, bigger number plus, smaller number minus means adding product you are getting correctly. Therefore since it is a x square coefficient is 1, therefore straight away you write x plus 45 into x minus 45 equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to minus 45 and x is equal to 45. But here minus 45 is rejected because split cannot. X plus 45 into x minus 40 equal to 0. X is equal to, both factor make equal to 0 means x is equal to 45 will get minus 45. X is equal to minus 45 will get x equal to 40 will get, right? So minus 45 is rejected because x speed cannot be negative. X is equal to 40. Therefore speed of the train is 40 km per hour. Speed of the train is 40 km per hour. Okay. So this is very, very important problem. So according to the problem, we have to frame the equation, quadratic equation. Then factorization is very important. Okay, do factorization, okay, then you will get the answer. So factorization you have to do very correctly. Okay. Then same type of problem I will give you homework. Okay, you do the homework better practice. You will get the homework at the end of the video. So you have to listen full video. Clear?